Hey, what's up, guys? This is Henry1502 Inc. I'm back, and I am covering the World Cup, hopefully game by game. It's a little bit tedious on my end, but let's get to it. Uruguay versus Costa Rica. This game should have been different. And what I mean by it should have been different, so far, I am 4 for 5 in the World Cup right now on ESPN. I'm about 90%, and I had Uruguay winning this game, and I had them winning by 2, and that seemed like that was going to be the case. I started watching the game, I fall asleep, wake up, they're winning by 1 point. Okay, that's bad, but at least there is like a hope that they're going to score. They have at least 30 minutes. But to my horror, I wake up and like less than a minute later, Costa Rica scores. Like, what the hell? And then they score again. Like, what the hell is going on? Costa Rica scores 2 goals in about 3 minutes. How the fuck does that make sense? I mean, Costa Rica is Costa Rica. Take it for what you will. I'll get to that later. But in soccer, for those of you who don't know, there are 11 players on the pitch. 11 players, including the goalkeeper. Uruguay, 10 players did every single thing that they could have possibly done. I mean, yeah, they were a little bit lax, but the reason why they lost this game was not because of their 10 people, the defense and the offense. It was a fucking goalkeeper. Like, what the hell? I mean, let me show you his name. Fernando Muslera. That's as good as I can pronounce it. I mean, like, what the hell? You expect them to be a professional? This is supposed to be the best goalkeeper that the country has to offer, and like, what the hell? I mean, like, me and you could have saved a fucking goal. I mean, it's just blowing my mind right now. He lets up 2 fucking, and these were not tough goals. That's horseshit. These are goals that we could have stopped. I could have stopped that. 5 fucking 10. I could have. I mean, like, what the hell? It just boom. It just blows my mind. And as soon as those 2 goals are allowed, what happened is Luis Suarez immediately starts warming up. If you don't know what's going on with Suarez, he had surgery about 3 weeks ago. He's not really supposed to be playing at least a month, or hopefully like 5 weeks, or to the very minimum. But they got so desperate. Like, you could feel it. You could feel it. Like, seriously, you could honestly feel it. It goes from being, like, you know, when the soccer game starts off, it's like, whoa, like, all the players are hyped, and then it eventually dies down, and then it comes back up, and then it dies back down. Well, it was down here from excitement. They're just passing the ball gets intercepted, and like it's nothing normal. And Costa Rica's making a run for it to the goal, and this they should not have scored. Let's just say it like that. If you don't, it just pisses me off because I have money to be made on ESPN, and like, just for that fucking goalkeeper to be insignificant, to give up something like that is just appalling. It's atrocious. If I was Uruguay's coach, I would honestly get a fucking, I would be on Priceline right now with a fucking plane ticket for his ass. That is completely unacceptable. That is completely garbage. I can't deal with it. I cannot deal with it. And like, Uruguay's trying to come back in the game, and this fucking guy just fucks it over. He fucks it over. What the hell? Fucks it over. Like, honestly. What kind of goalkeeper are you? Like, oh my god. And like, let's just say, like, 20 minutes later, 20 minutes later, Uruguay started. They're trying, and they're really trying. They're running. Everybody's busting their ass, and Costa Rica makes a run for it again. And it's all the way at the right hand post. I believe. I don't really know how the cameras are set up, but it's all the way at the corners. And the pass is made, and for whatever fucking reason, this goalkeeper, Uruguay's goalkeeper, is out on the fucking pitch, top of the fucking key, trying to get a fucking, oh my god, like, oh my god, I just can't deal with it. Like, what the why are you leaving the goalpost to try to get a ball that's being passed to that's 10 yards away? And it's not 10 yards straight, it's 10 yards diagonal. There's like a lot of room, and there's a clear the reason why the Costa Rican player passed it was because one of their guys was right there to fucking catch the fucking ball, and this Uruguay's fucking goalkeeper just leaves. It leaves. Let me just show you the visual representation. This is my Samsung Galaxy Note 3. That's not fucking important. This is the goal post, and this is the goalkeeper, and this is Uruguay's initial person, and this is the person who the ball is supposed to be passed to. So this guy is going over here. He's going over here. He passes the ball. And for whatever fucking reason, Uruguay's goalkeeper is coming up, which makes no fucking sense because he's got defenders. It's not like he's left alone. He's got defenders there. It's evenly matched up. It's evenly spaced. There's about like 10 to 15 yards away from the goalpost, so he doesn't need to commit. He's got his defenders. They've got his back. And for whatever reason, he's out here. The ball gets passed here, and basically an X is being made right now. So he's over here, passes it over here. Goalkeeper and his goal over here, passes it over here, goalkeeper comes out here. Costa Rica's player comes over here, kicks the ball. Goalkeeper's like, this, too soon, too late, too whatever. What the fuck are you doing, man? Like, what the hell? And like, I'm not trashing Costa Rica right now. They deserve to win that game. They weren't the better team. They were fortunate that Uruguay had a garbage keeper. It's what the hell? This is it leaves me with this nasty taste in my mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're 100 grand. I just lost money right there. Just fuck you, Fernando. Fuck you. This is appalling. This is really, really appalling. And the reason why I said take Costa Rica for what it is was because before the game, the analysts were talking about with Bob Levy and I don't know who else, I can't really remember. They were talking about Costa Rica. They were like, they should be watched out for. And usually when they say stuff like that, they're garbage. I don't believe bullshit like that. But for whatever reason, I was like, Costa Rica's, I've seen them beat like America before. I think they played pretty decently the times when I do watch them. And I've seen Uruguay from South Africa. Uruguay is fucking beast, man. But Uruguay doesn't have Luis Suarez. So I'm trying to balance this out. Well, like, Uruguay is tough and aggressive and physical, and I think they're the faster team. They're disciplined. So you're thinking that they should own this. They should just fucking wipe Costa Rica off the fucking grid. It's like Spain playing like Tahiti. No offense to Tahiti, you guys played real hard. But like this game should not have been close. It's just a wow. And wow, I look really black right now, but it's not a good day to be a Uruguay fan because you got robbed. I can't deal with this. Like, I can't deal with it. So to recap, Costa Rica wins 3-1. Really, they win because of the atrocious goalkeeping that Uruguay let on the field. The goalkeeper, the atrocious goalkeeper, and his atrocious goalkeeping skills, which up until like 50th minute had kept them in the game, but it's just like the way that they scored was atrocious. You just can't. I just can't. Like, one goal, I can swallow it. 2 goals, I want you fucking gone. 3 goals of the same bullshit. Don't even come back. You are exiled, Fernando. Get the fuck out of my sight. You better not be fucking back. I swear. I just can't deal with it right now. I just can't fucking deal with it right now. I've got England and I've got Italy to look forward to. Hopefully England can at least tie it or win it. I got my last pick. What was the fucking last game? The last game I did get right though, so I shouldn't be suffering too much for right now. The last game was Greece and Colombia. I had Colombia up 2 goals, and they actually win by 3-0. So I'm like 4 for 6, 5 for 7, something like that. Like, I've lost 2 games so far. You can't blame me. My picks are top notch, but I can't deal with it right now. Comment down below if you watched the game. Tell me what you think. If you watched the highlights, just tell me what you think. Could you have saved that fucking goal? Could you have saved any of the fucking goals if you were playing for Uruguay? What do you think about Fernando? What do you think about the whole team? What do you think about Costa Rica and their chances of advancing? I hope to hell that they don't, because that would just mess up my entire brackets and everything that I had built up so far. But this is Henry1502 Inc. Add, like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm out.